Assalamualaikum, welcome back to today's video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. So welcome back to my another foundation review. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing and doing a demo for you guys. It is all about foundation from FOCALLURE. It is called FOCALLURE Covermax 2-Way Cake Press Powder. Yes, I'm gonna be testing out this product and we will see on how the coverage looks like, how it feels on the skin, how the texture looks like. So before I head on with the review, please be sure you guys subscribe to my channel and don't forget to ring a bell to keep updated with my new videos. Especially in this video, I'm gonna be announcing the winner of my previous giveaway contest, which is from FOCALLURE Velvet Smooth Lip Cream video. So I promise that I'm gonna be picking up 2 different winners. But before that, I want to thank you guys so much. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining the contest. I really appreciate your effort. I love every single comments from you guys. But don't be sad, don't be upset if you're not winning this giveaway contest. I still love you all. But the thing is, I have to pick 2 winners. So these are the winners for my giveaway contest. Congratulations, and again, thank you so much for your love and support. Please do DM me through my Instagram account and saying that I am the winner for FOCALLURE contest. So it's easier for me to see who are the winners. So yeah, congratulations! Yay! Okay, right now let's get our focus back on this video. Let's talk about the packaging of this product. So it comes in a box. It's not too big, it's not too small. It comes in a moderate size. There's information about the shade that I chose, the ingredients, description, and suggested usage. Now here it is. This is how the packaging looks like. It comes in a round shape. It's quite lightweight, I guess, even though it looks kind of big. But yeah, I think this is quite slim and lightweight. The product comes with makeup puff, and the shade that I picked is 02. They actually have 3 different kinds of shades, and I think this is the closest one. Hopefully this shade will be suitable with my skin tone. So now I'm gonna read a little bit of information about this product. Here the description from the box says that this innovative compact powder foundation can be applied dry or wet for full coverage and matte or natural finish, minimizing shine, absorbs excess oil, and blurs the appearance of pore instantly. So that's what it says from the box. So we have 2 options right here, whether we want to go for dry or wet application. So that means if we want to go for dry application, we just use this makeup puff right away. But if we want to have wet coverage, as it says, we need to use a sponge like this, absorbs with the water, and then just press it, remove the excess water, and then we can just directly apply onto this product. I think I'm gonna be doing both applications to see how the differences of these 2 finish. So let's head on. Okay, so just now I have already primed my face with serum, moisturizer, and primer. So if you want to know more about the products, just click from the description box. I've mentioned all the details of the products in the box, so just click right there to see what kind of the products that I use. Okay, so now let's start off with the application. I don't have any concealers on my face. Just now I said that I want to do both kinds of applications, with the puff and with the wet sponge. Okay, so I'm taking off this plastic right here, and I also want to take off this plastic from the mirror so I can see better right here doing my application. Oh yeah, there you go. Let me swatch the color right here so you guys can see on how the actual color looks like. So here it is. It has a yellow undertone, and I think it's pretty obvious. Let's just pray for the best, and I'm just gonna do it right now and applying this product on my face. So let's start off with the makeup application. I'm gonna be using this makeup puff on this side and moving on with the sponge application on my right side. Let's do it now. Okay, so that's how it goes. It has a pretty thick coverage as I dab it on the second layer, and it doesn't look like I'm having a natural skin. It looks nice. It covers pretty well, except for these scars that I think is pretty dark right here. Okay, let's just move on with the application using this sponge, the wet sponge. See on how the differences looks like. So let's do it. So I am dabbing more and more of the product on my face. I mean on the right side of my face. So I guess it looks more natural. It looks more skin-like finish rather than this. This looks a little bit too powdery, if you can see this clearly. But the thing about having natural coverage or sheer coverage of foundation is that we still can see, you know, the dark spot, the blemishes, the scars on our face. So as you guys can see from this video, my scars right here are not covered pretty well rather than this area. So yes, that's the thing about applying a makeup with wet sponge. It's like having an airbrush finish, you know, coverage that is so sheer. So yeah, this is it. So if you desire to have the coverage that looks matte, I would say that you guys can go for this kind of coverage using the makeup puff provided. But if you want to go for more natural finish, you can just use this kind of wet sponge. So in this video, I would say that I am more preferred to have this natural coverage. So I'm gonna be removing this part and apply it again with this one. The thing is, I don't really like to have a makeup that looks too matte on my face. I think I'm just gonna start over this makeup application. I mean, I'm gonna be removing all and conceal the parts that I need to conceal first, and then go for this makeup application using Covermax 2-Way Cake. I'm gonna pick up my favorite concealer to conceal the parts that I think too obvious, and I don't want them picking through a lot. Alright, that's pretty much of it. Now let's head on with this application using this Covermax 2-Way Cake. It has a yellow undertone, and I think it's pretty obvious, pretty strong. So yeah, that's more like it. It is more to skin-like finish. I love the look right here. It's natural. I'm loving on how the texture looks like. It's smooth and I don't need to set with any powder anymore. It is 2-Way Cake foundation, so that's the thing about having 2-Way Cake foundation. We don't need to set with any powder anymore. So I'm just gonna head on with full makeup application. I'll be right back with you guys. Alright guys, so here it is. This is how the whole finish of my makeup looks like. So with this Covermax 2-Way Cake, I think I am loving the coverage of this. It's natural, it's a very skin-like finish, and we do have options on which coverage that we want to go for. We can go for matte, we can go for this kind of natural finish. When I say natural finish, it means that it is not matte, it is not dewy finish. It's like in between them, you know what I mean? All I can say that with application using damp sponge, I mean wet sponge like this, it will not look too powdery. With a natural finish like this, I'm loving it. I'm loving on how it does not enhancing the lines on my face, and I think it is more than one layer that I put on my face just now. So yes, I am loving this texture, even though there are some of minor scars peeking through. So yeah, I need a help from concealer. So just now I did apply concealer first before I go for this Covermax 2-Way Cake foundation, and yes, it does its great job in concealing some of the parts that I need to conceal. And then straight away applying this Covermax foundation, it looks good on me. Talking about the shade that I picked for this Covermax foundation, I think this is quite nice on me, but it's just a little bit too yellow with my skin tone. It blurs out the redness on my face, but it's not like totally concealed, especially when I use this wet sponge. So bearing in mind that by using this wet sponge you will have like a natural or sheer coverage. If you wish to have more and more coverage, just use this makeup puff. I would say that this is super time saving and it's good for a busy person, a busy mommy like me. So if you want to have a go-to makeup that is super fast, super quick, you can just go for this 2-way cake foundation. It's easy. Yeah, we know that 2-way cake foundation is a mixture of foundation and loose powder, so this is super great if you want to have like super fast touch up or makeup. I'm loving on how it feels on the skin. So yes, overall I think this is such a good product for you guys to go for. It's super affordable for sure, so you guys can just check out in my description box. There's a link where I got this 2-way cake foundation from. Okay, just a quick advice for you guys. If you wish to have like super long lasting finish of foundation on your face, please do prep and prime your skin. It's super important if you want to go for any kinds of foundation on your face. So yes, just bearing in mind about that, because a lot of you guys asking me about this question, whether to prep or prime the face, whether we need a moisturizer on the face or not. The answer is yes. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, you still need to apply moisturizer. Not just for makeup, but for your daily skincare routine as well. So this is the one that I have swatched on my skin right now. I want to see whether it is oxidized or not. Now let's apply this one more time. Oh yes, it's oxidized. So this is the one that has been oxidized because I have swatched it like 2 minutes ago. So this is the fresh swatch, so you guys can see the differences between these two right here. So if your skin tone just like mine, I think you can go for this shade. It's in the shade number 2. Yes, again it's a little bit too yellow on the skin, but I think it's pretty nice. Rather than we go for the shade number 1, I think it's quite nude or quite pale. I would say that it's quite pale. I don't want to risk myself on taking that shade for me, so I think this is the perfect one. Or if you're too afraid to go for one shade, you can just pick 2 shades that you can mix together, so it will be fit with your real skin tone. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this review until the end of it. I really do appreciate your time. Thank you for your love and support throughout my videos, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And yes, I hope this video helpful for you guys and you find this really informative. Tell me what kind of makeup products or what kind of foundations that I should explore more. I will try to do that in my other videos. And for the giveaway contest winners, please don't forget to DM me through my Instagram account. I'll be waiting for you guys. So yes, congratulations. I will come up with more and more giveaway contests. Just stay tuned. I really appreciate your continuous support, and thank you again. Please take good care of yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm just gonna head on with a full makeup effect. And don't forget to subscribe. Tell me what kind of makeup or what kind of